Yeah, George from California. I've had MS for a long time, 36 years. When I had it, when it started, I was about 28, and I've been through a lot. And whoever's out there watching this, I'm sure you're kind of get where I'm coming from. Whether it's the beginning, middle, or end, and as in late stages. Anyway, what has helped me? Years ago, I realized I'm going to get old. So I thought, okay, man, if you're going to get old, you're going to do this in shape. So I would exercise hard. I was really healthy, very healthy, strong physically when my MS started. But it was so devastating for me. It knocked me into depression and a slew of emotions that I was physically strong, but I was mentally weak. So to the point, what has really helped me with dealing with multiple sclerosis is my attitude. You know that saying, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger? Ask yourself right now, is it killing you? Maybe it feels like that, but it's not literally killing you. Maybe the pain's killing you. It feels like it, but you're not going to die. So what has helped me survive this ordeal, this challenge, this uh, multiple sclerosis? I call it mini symptoms, because we have a whole bunch. What has helped me? You know, Going back to, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. What has made you stronger? Ask yourself that. What has made you stronger? Are you stronger? Are you weaker? Are you lost? Are you confused? Are you upset? Are you mad? Are you on and on? Do you see all these emotions? What are you? I'm stronger. You know, it's made me stronger. It's after I've dealt with that, going back to the ER and processing our feelings, it's made me stronger. It's made me first, it made me realize that I have to accept it. You have to come to some conclusions that life goes on. You have to decide, am I going to go on? See that movie, The Shawshank Redemption, where the guy says, you have to decide, in the prison, when he says, you have to decide if you're going to get busy living or get busy dying. And the guy decides, I'm going to get busy living. I'm going to live. But going back to what made me stronger, it's true what they say, empower through knowledge. I've learned a lot, I appreciate life more. I value my family more than ever. I wish I had more friends, but sometimes in life we get so occupied, preoccupied. Life's so demanding and challenging at a personal level and social level that we don't have time. But those social connections are important, so we try to have them and keep going. But what has made me stronger? Well, I think for a lot of people, it's their faith. I'm speaking for myself. Um, I don't know how many religions are out there, over 100, I'm sure, probably in the thousands. Who knows, starting from the beginning of time to the present. So I don't really adhere to a religion, but I respect religion and people's ideology. Faith. I have faith in that I can be stronger in my beliefs, in my persistence, in my commitment. Now that I'm getting older, and I have a deeper understanding. When I see a problem, I just don't see the problem. I see solutions, and I just don't see it from one way. I see it from different perspectives. It's not like run out to the store and get a new whatever. It's not that. Get a piece of tape, get some glue. You know, do we really need that? You know, and try to be a better listener. So social relationships have always helped me try to be deeper and compassionate and realize like holding on to something. Can we hold on to something forever? Can we do that? Is that a real can that really happen? No, things are temporary. I used to volunteer for DRAIL, Disability Resource Agency for Independent Living. A lot of people with disabilities, they used to have a saying they call normal people, not normal people, they call them tabs, temporarily abled bodies. Kind of, it's kind of that morbid kind of humor, sick humor, but helps people deal with their stuff. Everybody's got their stuff. I believe that you don't have to look down to go up. You can just go up. Just be positive. Just be strong. To take a collective, more wide perspective to dealing with life. You know, Strong mind, knowledge. Read. All these information on the internet. It's unlimited. Keep an open mind. I always say, I will miss my brain. I don't want to miss my brain. So you got to feed your brain. I tell my kids, train your brain. So we're talking mind, body. Last time I saw my neurologist, he says, you want to keep your brain healthy, exercise, physical exercise. But it's hard with MS, I get that. But you can't go negative. You still have to stay positive. Remember, our brains have to be solution oriented. You can't get stuck. You can't do that, From the very beginning, I realized I had MS. And MS, there's different types, right? There's primary, progressive, relapsing, remitting, secondary, chronic, progressive, and there's like they used to call it benign, but now it's like an isolated syndrome. And who knows what else is out there? It's probably more. So you're gonna have to make some big decisions too. So anyhow, let's go. Let's stay on track. Mind, knowledge, body, exercise. Figure out a way to do exercise. Swimming's a big one for me. I swim as much as I can, and between swimming, I do stationary bike and yoga, even if it's just rolling left and right, or touch your toes. Weight management is huge. I'm going to go on a little bit because it's important. And I know that losing weight is hard. It's difficult, but we have to stay positive, right? We're solution oriented here, so we're going to keep trying. Even if trying, it seems like we're not losing weight, but we are, as long as we're gaining muscle mass and strength and keeping our cardiovascular circulation strong, we're making some progress. We're doing really good. We're strengthening our body, and of course, there's people that are riding their bikes, climbing mountains and all that. Well, heck, I used to do that too, but that was like 30 years ago, Every dog has his day, is what my wife says. But, what I'm trying to do is live in the present, stay healthy, and be active as possible, right? So that's mind, body, spirit. Everybody deals with their spirit in their own way. For me, I get a lot of my spiritual strength from talking and listening from, probably my best friend, my wife, my partner. I don't go to I don't practice any specific religion or, any kind of practice. I don't do that, Maybe I will do some meditation and quiet time and deep contemplation and affirmations and breathing. The essence of our wellness is our breath. Find peace and tranquility in your breath. All right, almost done here. So every day I wake up more so lately than ever, maybe because I'm getting older. And I appreciate life. I was talking to someone the other day and she says, because I said every day is a victory and or should be celebrated. And she says, I've lost a lot of people too. You know, and it's not just about loss, it's about appreciating life. We're here. We're here. We're not dying, right? From the very beginning, we're not dying. We're not dying today. Not yet. It's going to be a while, especially if we work on our mind, body, spirit. Stay positive. Take care. All right. Take care. Have a great day. Every day is a victory and or should be celebrated. I believe that. It helped me from the very beginning. My body was strong. My mind was weak. Nowadays, my body is weaker, but my mind is stronger. It's really strong. You can do this too. My body isn't as strong as it used to, but you know what? It's still pretty strong, man. I'm still doing a lot. And I want to share that with you because it's tough. It gets tougher sometimes, but you know what? We learn to manage. We keep going. We keep going. We're getting stronger. You know, take care. Namaste, George from California.